Hi, and welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I haven't been on in a few weeks. I did have some videos recorded, but my phone decided to go swimming, and I lost those videos. So I am in the process of restoring those, but since then, this has come in. And what is this, you ask? This is the Golden Disc Collection Mutant Tigatron, or someone on Reddit called him recently Tony the Tiger Bot. I like it. Now, as far as the storyline goes, apparently because of all the time travel hijinks, something happens. We end up with a GoBot, Huffer, and Pipes combined in one character. Tigatron becomes a mutant, and Pterosaur is manipulating everybody. The Pterosaur figure's not out yet, but we do have the other ones. These are all Amazon exclusives. And let's just take a look at the box real quick. Now, this will be the upper corner of the display with that gold disc on there, and of course the product shots. As far as the figure itself, I don't mind it. Those who watch my channel know I'm not a fan of Beast Wars, so I don't really care about Beast Wars, but I do like toys. As far as this goes, it is okay. It's decent. This arm is very loose. It likes to pop off, but as you can see, it's a tiger. Yay, tiger. He does have some articulation in this mode, of course. His mouth can open and close. His tail, you can move around as well. The legs, of course, because of how he transforms, there's a lot of articulation there. He does have backwards knees. The feet can rotate as well. So it actually has a lot of really cool articulation, even though you do end up with grasshopper legs. But other than that, it does look good. It looks like a tiger, a female tiger at that. But we won't begrudge that point. He does come with two accessories. The tail becomes a whip, and this gun, which I guess is called a gut gun, because it has intestines, plugs on the underneath. I don't like how it stores. It's too far one way or the other. I wish they had like a nice simple like peg or something to put it in the middle so it would actually look good in storage, but it is what it is. I do wish the head would turn a little bit, but because of how it transforms, I understand it. The tail, of course, as you can see, just plugs right in here, and I just popped it out when moving it because it's not very secure. But yeah, Tigatron. So let's go ahead and take a look at the robot mode. Transformation is actually pretty fun and cool. There are pieces that almost automorph, which I thought was really cool, especially when you're putting it back into tiger mode. This whole section here, you have to collapse and move around, and it almost gives it an automorph feature, which I loved back. I know not a lot of people cared for it back with the first live-action movie, but I do kind of dig how that turned out. And yeah, as you can see, legs are nice and simple, nice and easy. Chest. Now, this is the hardest part of the transformation, and this is the part that I'm worried is going to break. In order to transform this, you have to bring the piece up and over. And as you can see, it's really tight, and the whole thing moves. And I'm really nervous that that's going to eventually cause breakage. Excuse me. As far as the arms go, as you can see how they're nice and easily stored. I am really impressed with, how much they put into thought on the transformation of this figure. Even if it isn't, one of my favorites or even a character I actually like, I do like that it is at least somewhat fun of a transformation. And that's, part of the whole thing. It's Transformers. Let's go ahead and adjust the camera so you can see what I'm doing. Stay. You're going to pop that, bring this ugly mug up, put that back. It just kind of pins into place. And there you basically have it. Now you just take these arms here. I don't really know how they're supposed to. Again, slightest movement, this piece pops off. And it's only on this side. The other one's perfectly fine. Of course, now that I said that, and I'm showing it on video, it's probably going to collapse on itself. No, it did pretty well. But yeah, here we go. Robot mode. I guess I could tuck these feet in a little better, but it's a Beast Wars thing. They all had extra weird shit, right? Sorry, weird stuff. Weird stuff. But yeah, there he is. And of course, let's take a look at the head here. Now, he is supposed to be a mutant. I guess with the original Beast Wars figures, and I own none of them, they all came with weird mutant heads. I don't know why. I don't care either. I think it's weird and unique and stupid, and therefore I like it. But as you can see, he does look rather well. Now, from my understanding, it's not the same mold as Cheetor. I don't have any Cheetor figure, so I can't really compare it. But, you know, it is what it is. As far as articulation goes, there is quite a bit. Now, the head, of course, can rotate side to side. Does have a little bit up and down. You do have waist rotation. It is somewhat limited by all the pieces. His, I don't know what you want to call them, can move in and out as well. Arms. These are limited, of course, because of his wings in the back here. But if they get out of the way, you do get a full range of motion. You do get it out as well. He actually has wrist rotation, which I'm happy to see back, because that gives you just a little bit more playability. Legs, he can kick up. He can't really go back because of that. You do get a lot of bend there. Feet, you do get ankle tilt, and that's about it. Overall, it's an okay figure. Not the best. As you can see, some pieces don't like to stay in, but I'm used to that now on modern Transformers figures. And as far as the accessories go, let's see if I can get him to stand up by himself here for just a moment. You know, what's funny is, you know, when you're not filming the video, these guys, no problem. The minute you have a camera on them, collapse. So his gun, of course, just plugs in. There's nowhere to store it, as far as I can tell. So he's stuck with this weird looking gun. And then his tail becomes a whip. And I'm having flashbacks to Michelle Pfeiffer and Batman Returns. But there you go. That's him. And as far as comparison with other figures, as you can see here in the background, I do, of course, have Airazor. So he does tower over here quite a bit. But we're not here to see that. We're here to see how he pairs with the rest of the Golden Disc collection. He is quite taller than the two of them. And is taller than him as well. So let's get her out of the way because she's ruining my shot. That's it. That's how they look together. It's not exactly the best set. It's not the worst set. But there's only one piece missing, and that'll be Pterosaur, which I should be getting in March. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment down below. Tell me what you liked and what you didn't like. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.